Hello, I'm going to make my peanut butter no bake holiday dessert. I guess it doesn't have to be just for holiday. So what I have in here is a package of cream cheese, and then I have 1 cup of powdered sugar. And then to that, you use 1 cup of peanut butter. And for the jar that I have organic peanut butter here, but for the jar I have, it's going to be exactly half, so I don't even have to really measure it. So I have a 16-ounce jar, 8 ounces is 1 cup, so just eyeballing it there. So your proportions will be fairly equal. And then you're going to mix that together. Why I like this recipe so much is that it is so easy. So start off slow. And of course your cream cheese does need to be at room temperature, so don't take it out of the fridge and expect to do this. You can soften it, of course, in a microwave if that's what if you're short on time. But if you plan ahead, it doesn't have to sit out very long and it softens. So once you have that incorporated, I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. All right, and once that is incorporated completely, then what you do is, I'll just turn this off for now. Of course, I would scrape that down, but I won't do that right now, just so I can show you the next step. Of course, with clean hands, which I did before the video, I have some parchment paper here, and you're just gonna take a scoop. You can use your spoon. This is the one I used to get the peanut butter out. And you can just put it in your hands. If you find that your dough is a little moist for you and you would like to have it a little more firm, you can put the dough into the refrigerator for just a short period of time. But I like mine just like this. And what you can also do, just put this here and go for the next one. What you can do is you can, if you have a sweet tooth and you want to, you can of course roll these before you put them in the refrigerator in some powdered sugar, and that will look like white little snowballs. This is what I'm gonna do, is I have some dark chocolate chips that I'm gonna melt down a little bit later, and I'm gonna actually dip them in chocolate. So we have a chocolate peanut butter treat, which I just love that combination. So I'm not gonna do all this for you, just showing you kind of the spacing. They are not gonna spread out, so you can leave your spacing like this and just pop it into the refrigerator. You can also put them in the freezer. Again, if it's all a timing thing, if you prefer it that way and you would rather put it in the freezer for whatever reason, whether it's before you're going to dip it in hot melted chocolate, or you have some other reason why you like them that way, feel free to do that. This recipe is very forgiving. So just go ahead and experiment with it, and I think you and your guests will enjoy this. So if you need to go somewhere to a holiday party and you need to bring something, you're bringing the desserts, this is very easy for you to do. Also, if you have some neighbors or friends that you are looking for a gift for, you can of course package this up nicely and then give it as a gift. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your day. Thanks for joining me.